Hey everybody, thank you for checking out the video. If you remember last week we did defense from a gun from the front. Somebody's attacking you, robbing you, whatever it is, a gun from the front. We're gonna just do a quick review of that and then get into how to defend yourself from a gun coming from behind, either high or somewhere in the middle of the back. As a recap from last week, Ash is gonna help me out, so he's just got his weapon in here. Remember the three fundamentals we're doing is we're closing the gap, getting this in here, 2-on-1. What I'm not doing is reaching out and pulling him in. I'm doing two things. I'm moving in with my body weight and then attacking the gun. So I don't want to just stand here and stop. I want to come in full weight and get all that kind of little bump, displace him. Next thing I want to do is, let's see, we got momentum, and then I want to put pressure on their joints. Bending it down, everything to get him kind of like, if I can break that finger in the trigger guard, that's awesome. If I can't, that's all right. I'm still going to come in from here. I'm like, hey, coming in, boom. Try and really use my body weight. I don't just want to use pressure like that. That's very effective. But if I'm here, keeping it in tight, that's way more effective. Thing you don't want to do is be underneath, face under the barrel, because if it goes off, end of day for me. Want to keep that pointed away. Everything's coming in there. I don't want to get into a wrestling match over here, so I might very quickly right in there to the throat. Also, if you check our feet, little bit of footwork there. I'm out here. So we can see the gun as well. Let's take one step back. There we go. So from here, I'm coming in. This foot's coming off the ground slightly, and I'm closing that gap. This one comes up. This one pushes forward. All my momentum comes in here. Trying to do that. From this position, I can throw the knee. I can run this knee up into the crotch, throw the elbow, chop to the throat. Try and break the finger, pull it out, and then we're there. So that's the recap from last week. This week, as said, we're going to look at gun defense from behind. Take that off. Excuse me. So, basic fundamentals. Again, if it's here, I don't know what it is, but let's just assume for our purposes, I know it's a gun. What I want to do is clear the barrel. Just by turning out, if it goes off that way, I haven't gotten a shot, but I haven't done anything. So what I want to do is step, and we'll do a close-up on footwork. I'm stepping, everything's coming here, and I'm knocking it to the side. That by itself, if I just step and knock it, that doesn't solve me, because he's just going to turn it on me and shoot me that way. As I'm coming through, knock it out of the way, wrap this up. Let's take one step forward. There we go, perfect. So if I'm here, I'm like, oh, wait, hey, not stepping through, knocking and locking it up as this arm, elbow comes through. Take one step back for me. I'm just going to go through without the gun. So, three-part motion, foot moves, arm moves, and this elbow comes across. So it's just here, bam. All it is one. I'm making basically almost a full 360. Boom. This is locking up the weapon. When we put that into practice, again, it's here. I'm like, whoa, knocking it out, locking it up. This comes through. Bam, back here. From here, I'm going to drive knees, and again, I'm going to focus on the feet. I'm going to do everything I can. I haven't really controlled the weapon as of yet, but I don't want any more fight in him. So here, to the throat, drive the knees. Again, with this, I can do a chop. I have to know that he's less aggressive before I try and take that weapon. Then I'm going to grab the top of the gun. Again, bend it back on the finger, punch it out. Could use this to the temple, whatever it is, step back, and I'm here. Footwork. Right, so I'm here, He's coming up on me again. This hand, everything's turning, knocks the gun away, wraps it up. Oh, let me get this a little bit higher. There we go. All right, so I'm here, left hand, boom, locks it up, throwing that elbow, knee comes up, stomp on the foot, throw the elbow, whatever it happens to be. One more time, a little bit faster. I'm here. So you saw left side comes, left arm knocks it out, wraps it up, elbow comes across. Our main point of defense against a gun to the back is going to be as soon as you lock that arm coming through at that elbow. If I can do a jaw, temple, break the orbital, throat, anything to the throat is going to cause a lot of damage. He's not going to be able to breathe. Focus is going to be on breathing, not attacking me, stealing my money. So one more time from low. Again, we're here, boom, lock it up, boom, drive the knee, break the finger, punch it out, smack, and here. The difference now, if he's going high, up to the back of the head, this really doesn't, you can do it from coming low and try and wrap it up, but that's not really going to be your best bet. Natural reaction if somebody's got a gun to the back of my head is, whoa, I don't know what you're doing, but I want you to stop. My hands are up, it's a natural movement. Use what would naturally happen as you're, to help you out in the situation. So naturally, I'm up here, like, where did it? So I'm here, same thing, left side's gonna move, left arm is gonna move, but I'm coming over and locking it up like this. Same thing, the right arm's coming across, driving that elbow, driving this elbow, boom, boom, knee to the crotch. It's harder to reach the gun from here, but he's not gonna be able to shoot me as long as I have this arm locked up. So as long as I'm here, I mean, really cinching it up, he's not gonna get it free, I can't get shot, and I've got boom, boom, throwing my elbows, throwing my knees, trying to loosen them up before I go to the gun. Basically, again, break, punch, out. A little bit faster, so my glasses don't fall off. So if I'm here, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So that's what it's gonna look like in practice. Got a nice wide base, back leg, can't see it, but the back leg, got this locked up, back leg is set, bam, right into the crotch, and I'm pulling him into that. Throwing that elbow, and then try and pull him into that knee. Throw that again, reach, punch, punch. Last time, run through it kind of slow. I'm up here, or there, whoa. Throw the knee, throw an elbow, reach for the gun, break, punch, out. And if we're going mid-back, it's like, whoa, boom. Got there, boom, boom. Same thing. So the only difference is if it's low, I'm stepping this way, arm is staying down. If it's high, I'm letting this come up and over. The difference between being attacked from the front, just hold it out there, I want to get my hands as close as I can. So I'm like, whoa, dude, I don't want to be out here because then I've got to travel a long way to get that weapon. If I'm here, dude, what are you doing? Then it's just out to the side and I do my thing. If I'm up high, I don't want my hands out here. I want them close. So whatever the situation is, practice thinking, boom, boom. Practice thinking where you want your hands to be, because all you're ultimately trying to do is get your hands as close to the weapon as you can. That's going to be your best defense. Use what you normally would do, fear, nervousness, like, whoa, dude. That's going to help you out because you put your hands in closer. I like this way. My right is the dominant hand. People say they want that big haymaker in the power shot. I'm not interested in that. I want fingers to the eyes, get that close to the weapon. I want my power side because I'm also more accurate with this one. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Thanks for checking out the video. Appreciate the comments last time. And if you got a comment, please leave it. Thanks again. Bye.
Thank you, sir.